What's up, everyone? This is TheDeadstockStash, and my name is Logan. Today, we're looking at a pair of dunks that I am super stoked to have won because I completely slept through the release, but I was able to cop on a raffle. If you have not yet, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and I can only do it with your help. So if you enjoy this video, please do consider subscribing and liking the video. It really does mean a lot. As I said, I completely slept through the drop on the sneakers app, and I was really heartbroken, to be honest, because I really wanted this pair. But I had entered a couple of raffles, and as you can see from the box, well, it actually reads that way, I won these from the Premiere raffle. And I don't know if this was intentional or not, but I didn't cover it up, and I didn't do this, but there's like a little smiley face. And I'm gonna pretend like Premiere put that little smiley face on my shipping label because they're happy that I won their raffle. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I'm going with. There's probably going to be an invoice in the box, so there might be a quick cut, but I promise you that these are directly from Premiere. These dropped on December 9th for a retail of $120, and that is how much I was able to get these for, which is always nice. So I don't see an invoice, just that very iconic red Nike logo. So that is dope. We'll throw this out of the way. Here's the size label. I get a 9, 9.5. Usually I actually get a 9 in dunks, and for whatever reason I signed up for these in a 9.5, but I won them, so I'm stoked. A half size bigger is no problem to me. So black Varsity Maize, 9.5, and suggested retail 120. So if you're watching this, you probably, oh, here's the invoice. So I'm just gonna get this out of the way, but I'll show you guys that it was in fact from Premiere if you still have doubts. Because for whatever reason, people think every shoe they see online and in person are fake. So these are not. Premiere sticker, that's dope. I don't have a Premiere sticker yet, so thank you for that. Anyways, if you're watching this video, you probably know exactly which shoe these look the most like, and you could never own them because there was only 36 pairs of those supposedly made. And that is the Wu-Tang Dunk, right? So these are the closest that I've seen in a long time to actually being close to the Wu-Tang Dunk. And that's because the other one that I remember from like 2012, the midsole was black and it just didn't work. You know, that's not the Wu-Tang Dunk. The Wu-Tang Dunk had the yellow outsole, the white midsole, and the yellow and black upper, with the little Wu-Tang logo right there, which I'm sure I have on screen, although I'm sure you know about it because it's probably the most iconic dunk that was ever released. As I said, there was supposedly only 36 of those released, so it's pretty much impossible to have those unless you're somebody with a lot of money or with a lot of connections, and or both. I wanted those. I didn't even know about them when they first released, to be honest. It was later on when I started getting into Nike SBs and stuff, and I was in like middle and high school. And it was like, that was the ultimate dunk to have because it was the Wu-Tang Dunk. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. So I'm super stoked to have actually gotten these, and the quality on these is nice. So Nike is obviously, if you've been paying attention, they're kind of doing a be true to your school re-release pack thing from all the past colorways. I actually have the Michigan Dunk, which I did a video on, but I haven't edited it, and now I have this one, which this one definitely takes priority for me. These are the University of Iowa, And, you know, they have a very long history with Nike. They were one of the first schools to collaborate with Nike. And there's a lot of history in the shoe, and I think that's really important. And I think it's what makes it a special shoe. Aside from, it's the closest that I'm ever gonna get to a Wu-Tang Dunk. The quality on these is nice. I literally don't see any real problems here. As I say that, there's like a little strand of glue, but it's definitely gonna just come right off. The leather looks consistent between both pairs. I don't see any real flaws. It's pretty buttery. There's no tooling marks that I see anywhere. So, you know, I'm impressed. Compared to some of the other Nikes at this price point, I feel like they have been putting in a pretty good job with quality control with the Dunks. And I think they need to, because Dunks are hot right now. And if they were releasing a bunch of pairs of Dunks that came out with terrible quality, they would get some heat for it. You know, they can still sneak away with some of the Jordans and stuff not having the best quality, because those have been around and have been popular forever, and people have just gotten used to the bad quality on a lot of the pairs, if I'm being completely honest. But with the Dunks, because so many more people are interested in them now, I feel like they definitely had to step up the quality. I know that when I was younger and my SBs, like, the quality was okay, but at the end of the day, they were pretty much $90 shoes, so you kind of knew what you were getting. So nowadays, for $120, I feel like the quality is up, or at least on par for that price point, because back then, there were a couple shoddy pairs, if I'm being honest. Upon closer inspection, I will say that I found 3 little spots that I'm a little bit disappointed with, but it doesn't really affect the shoe all that much. I'll point them out right now. Little mark here, 2 little marks right here, and a couple little scuff mark things right there. But that's just being picky. Overall, I'd say the quality on these are good. If you like this video, please do consider subscribing. I really want to hit 100 subscribers by the new year, and I can only do that with your help. So please do consider subscribing. I really do appreciate it. If you're on Instagram, follow me at TheDeadstockStash. That's all I got. Good luck on your next cup. Take care.